Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Before we start, please remember to like, subscribe and comment. That helps me out greatly and I appreciate you for watching. And everyone that's clicked it already, you are officially a peaky D-finder. Alright, so a couple of things. What I wanted to talk about, there's some hot topics. Contract balance on the garden. Oh no, stop, rewind. Drip is at 10.92. And we have seen a little bit of a sell off, sell down, whatever you want to call it, the usual daily weekenders, selling bits and bobs, but we've had a massive run up. Well, massive. We've gone up by 79 cents, so you know that's decent for the last hour. Still a long-term play. Price daily doesn't really matter, so let's just do our thing. Use drip for what you want to use it for. Hydrate when you want to hydrate, claim and sell when you want to claim and sell, and deposit when you want to deposit. Just like I did last week. I put 110 in, spent £1,000 on it. So everyone just stay calm. It's Sunday, time to relax. It's a day of relaxation. Alright, so people are asking me, why is the contract balance going down after such a nice run up? Now I don't know exactly, but it is going down pretty fast. And the only thing that I can think of is there is a new app, DApp, something that's just come out called Orb, and apparently they are paying out 30% on drip BUSD. So I can only assume that people are withdrawing their drip BUSDs and taking it over there to yield farm it, because it's so much of a coincidence that the contract balance was rising and climbing because of Forex's post about the scratches and the farms, are imminent, to see abnormal contract balance decreases. And the only thing that's happened since Forex spoke and the contract balance went up for the first time in a long time, so much, is that this new drip BUSD farm has been promoted on YouTube. So my answer, and this is not financial advice, this is an opinion of my own, aside from normal sell pressure, I think it's to do with people removing liquidity to farm it elsewhere. Now, am I doing it? No, I'm not. Purely because, it does let me down sometimes. New things in crypto scare me. And that's a stupid attitude, but also 50% of it is not stupid, because at the end of the day, I like to protect my money. And if I'm going to go into something that's new, I do procrastinate quite a lot. I do sit on the sidelines, and I suppose it's a security thing for myself. I tend to watch others, and if they've made a mistake and it's a poor decision, then that makes my decision for me. Do you get what I mean? I tend not to put my own money in straight away. And the positive of that is that if someone else takes that risk and lose, I haven't lost a penny. But on the flip side to that, I lose out on a lot of opportunities. And that's, you either get rich or you get wrecked. Well, there is a little bit of a thing in between where you tend not to get wrecked if you procrastinate. So it's a balancing act. You got to think of it as a set of scales, and you have to balance the two. So at the end of the day, if I miss out on some gains from Orbital Finance, I think it is, and I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Titan Finance. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't looked into it, but I know it's something called the Orb token. And it's got multipliers, it's got massive APRs, but there's just something telling me not to do it. Not someone, something. I am happy getting my drip BUSD from the garden. And it was nice to see the balance going up, obviously it was. But as I say, sell pressure plus something new, where people, there might even be a partnership coming in the future, and then I will have regretted my mistake. Well, it's not a mistake, is it? It's only a mistake if you don't understand what you're doing. You know what I mean? If you're just blindly investing. I have made an investor's decision at this time today not to do it. If in the future it becomes a thing and Drip and Forex and the team decide to partner up with Orb, then that's on me. But I'd rather go to sleep tonight and think, you know what, I'm happy with my drip garden. I've got it to a point now where it's earning me about this per day that you see on screen. I haven't compounded for about 25, 26 hours, something like that. And it's producing all that. In fact, we need to do that now. Let's do it on camera because I do need to get it done. I've been outside in the garden with the kids. We've had another barbecue, played in the pool, and just chilling. Earning passive income. Obviously, I'm going to compound it, but I'm still earning. It's still printing me money. I mean, it's crazy. So let's just get my ledger done. Accept and send. Okay, you should see this balance increase now to 78,000-ish. 78. Yeah, 78 and a half. So tomorrow I hit 80,000 plants. So 100k is around the corner. If you watch that yellow bar moving, that is my seeds going to work. Planting, and planting. There we go. And this one is more interesting because obviously the UI is a little bit slow, and hopefully tomorrow we get the new UI. So I'm almost at 30 seconds per plant. That is insane. 9.15 LPs per day and 2,616 plants. And as you'll see, this is the bar that's more accurate. So as I'm talking, there's a plant about to be ready. And by the time I've finished this little segment, another plant's going to be ready. So I am happy with the choice I've made, and I'm going to stick to that. So, yeah, I mean, team building is slow at the moment. People ask me about how many team members do you get. I've had, 10 in the last 10 days, which is great, average of one a day. I am not here just to build a massive team and get referral rewards. You need to understand this. It's just not what it's about for me. What it's about for me is building my own bags, spending money where I've got money, and just trying to be a positive person in the drip space. And I've noticed my videos are getting anything from 3 to 12 dislikes per video at the moment, which is fine. It doesn't bother me, but I do mention it just so people understand that not everyone is going to like you in this space, all right? And the bigger you grow your YouTube channel, the bigger you are a presence in Telegram or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any social media. As your audience grows, the audience of haters will grow. People who bought in at $200 and have now decided just to sell everything. These are the people that are going to come and dislike and hate on you. And it's, I pay too much attention to the haters, but also I'm not just going to talk about everything being great. I'm also going to talk about everything that's not so great. And I do filter out these idiots that come onto the channel and just want to be nasty and, insult my appearance or my accent or my reading ability, whatever it is. It doesn't bother me in the main. Probably 5% of it does. But, you come off stream and then I'll go and tell the wife, you know what, like today, I feel a bit down because I've had a little bit more hate than usual, but that's fine because I believe in drip. I believe in the garden and the animal farm. The pig's price at the moment is struggling. We're down to 92.26. We're in a massive bear market at the moment, and people are going to be out there flooding our bags. I know, because I believe myself to be smart money, that delayed gratification is what makes people rich. And if I'm buying bits and bobs here now at $10 and $11, when we get to $200 again, in my opinion, of course, I am going to be the one who's 20x on my initial. Not them, not the people who've just been selling. And I'm not talking about sellers. I'm talking about these people that when they hit 0.1 drip, bang, they sell. Every single day, the claimers and the sellers. The people who are coming out of the pig pen and selling all of the pigs and just moving the money out. That is the only way you can pay per handout of an ROI platform. In other tokens, you can just sell your whole bag. You know, if you had a million Cardanos, you could just sell them, dump them on the market. You can't do that with this restricted ROI protocol. And I like that. It's painful to see when you look at the chart and you just see this. It's just blood red. A few more greens than normal, but it's just blood red. And you know, people have said, well, he's selling for gas. He's not selling for gas. $1.39, $3.99. There's a lot of compromised wallets in here as well, where the bots are just going to sell everything. But these people have got their own reasons, and I said it in my emotional trading video, wherever it was. You know, people are now going to see, when people saw this, look, what were they doing? Buy after buy after buy after buy. And when this starts, it's sell after sell after sell after sell. You just have to just ignore it. I've even stopped looking at the charts now. I only do it for videos. And maybe once in the morning, just to have a little look, because that is one liquidity pool. I check the decks once a day, or if I'm doing a video, I'll check it on a video. And that's it. Price and value. You need to remember it. So I will never stop loving Drip. Drip has done multiple things for me because, let's face it, right? Let's just do an example. This. If this time tomorrow, let's say 5:00 PM UK time, I needed quick access to money because, I don't know, like last week my boiler broke in the house, or, you know, I've got money on the side, but I'm just talking in real life, normal person, average person who's investing. If that was me and I hadn't built a team and got a airdrop and stuff, tomorrow I could probably sell, what's that, 1% of that, 182 after tax, once $150 I could just put into my bank. But I'd still have my entire holding. So I've been paid 150 interest. And yes, you'll say, well, you haven't ROI'd yet, you haven't done this. Obviously. But if I did want to ROI, I'd just let this build up until I max out my wallet, and then I'd be gone. And all I'd have to do is, you know, compound and put some more money, and then I'm back again. So there's too many variables. I'm just making a simple, in real life example. Drip is here to stay. The animal farm, well, let's just wait and see. I'll reserve judgment, but I know what's about to happen. And here we go. Look, I've got 11 plants sitting there waiting already after just compounding 2,500, 2,700 something. And I bought in at 5.5 to 6 grand, and I had less than 1,000 plants. So now is the time to get into the garden, not financial advice. I'm talking about me, if I was new. It's such a great buying opportunity. I don't know what to tell you. And Drip as well. Drip is cheap. If you'd have asked me this in February when I joined and it was 122, I'm getting like over 10 times my initial buying today than what I'd have bought in the last cycle when I bought in February. Powerful stuff. Compound interest. Come on, Lee, put your teeth in. Compound interest is an unbelievable beast that should not be underestimated. All right, so this is just my daily Drip update. Hope you enjoyed the video. My webcam, which is my Sony A7C, I left the charger out last night, so it's not charged, and I tend not to use it plugged in while I'm streaming because I don't like using the battery when it's charged, when it's charging at the same time. So I apologise, there's no camera. That is my bad. But yeah, like, subscribe and comment. Let's get to 3,000 as quick as we can. All the links are in the description below. If you want to join the team, come and join the team. Respect to you all. Respect to you all. I can't even talk. Take it easy, guys. See you later.
Con Fineco,